Rapport chapter 1 verse 1. Oshinini. Oye kele sonny kele ya. Na so it be na. Na so it be. Onto old school. Bakwadolo min konjeda. Umona. Evasion. Umona. Evasion.
Good afternoon.
No, this is it.
Welcome everyone to this Tom Thumb wedding. Today's theme is the Igbo traditional wedding from the eastern part of Nigeria. Next, we will have a prayer from our minister for the day.
Amidst the turmoil of the world, with all of life's struggles and concerns, it is with deep joy and a sense of wonder and awe that we pause to affirm the power of friendship. As we gather to witness the friendship of Saida and Kwaku, we also celebrate the blessings we all cherish in our friends and family. This ceremony calls us all to renew our vows of love and commitment to one another. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Before any event commences in the Igbo tribe, the tradition of breaking the kola nut has to take place. There is a saying that goes, whoever brings the kola nut brings life. At a traditional wedding, after prayers are said, the kola nuts are presented to the oldest male member of the bride's family that shows the kola nut to the next elder kindred. The kola nuts are blessed. Then the kola nuts are broken into smaller pieces for distribution. Now, kola nuts are never shown to the women before they're broken apart. The kola nuts are passed around to the guests. The males are always served first before the females, but for the sake of time, we will serve every guest at the same time. Our forefathers will forgive us for not serving the men first. We will now welcome the bridal party.
Igbos are from the eastern part of Nigeria. Nigeria is situated in the western part of Africa and has the largest population of blacks in the world, approximately 150 million people. The Igbos are generally considered as the most business-savvy and educated people in Nigeria. The Igbo tradition goes for centuries and has remained the same, especially in the area of marriage called Ibante, as the traditional wedding ceremony. Today, we experience the modified short version of the Igbo traditional marriage. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Usually during the bride's initial entrance, she brings with her wares for sale, such as barbecue chicken, turkeys, boiled eggs, chewing sticks, and in some cases, live chickens. This is a gauge to know if she can manage her home and be a good businesswoman. For the purpose of this event, we will be serving Hershey's Kisses in plastic eggs in place of the eggs or chicken. As far as the tradition, as the guest takes an egg from the basket, he or she places a donation in the basket, preferably money. Our bride is going to walk among you. Thank you. She's glad to see you. Continuing along, the next phase of our ceremony is the kola.
Daughter, daughter. Daughter, you said you have found a little playmate. Go and find him and bring him back to me so that your mother and I can give you advice on how to have a long and happy marriage such as ours, and to ask for a blessing of long life, good health, and sunny days and full moon nights.
Daughter, on this day you are marrying your very best BFF for life. Remember to always play fair together. Have good times in the sandbox of life. Eat ice cream as often as you want to. Daughter, tell me that you will always remember that friendship is about hanging together through thick and thin and ups and downs and carrying around with life. I love you dearly, daughter.
Yes, Mommy, I will always remember precious memories. I love you.
Young man, today you will marry the friend you met in the first grade at Riverside Elementary School, and she is the #1 first grade person. Always play hard and remain friends, enjoying candy, funny movies, and silly friends. Xbox game together. My wife and I love our daughter with all our heart and soul. She should have many, many trips to all the amusement parks around the world, every shopping center, tropical beaches, and backyard swimming pool. Go to Candyland dinner at least once per month. Download her favorite ringtone on her annually upgraded smartphone on her birthday. So treat her well, and you and all will remain well with you and me.
Yes, sir. I'll always remember your words of wisdom.
The next phase of our program will be the traditional Western ceremony.
Saida and Kwaku to live their lives kicking and screaming to each other. They grow old and gray. If there is anyone who believes this union is not going to make it, speak now or forever hold your tongue. Do you, Saida, promise to cook, clean, and wait on Kwaku? Let him play video games of the day, play baseball in the spring and hockey in the winter, and never nag him about having to take a bath no matter how much he may smell. I do. Kwaku, do you promise to give Saida all of your allowance and buy her as many pairs of Nike, Vans, and Jordans as she wants? Always put the toilet seat down in the and never blow your nose out the vacuum towel. I do. Repeat after me. With this enormous ring, I promise my devotion.
With this enormous ring, I promise my devotion.
Now that Saida and Kwaku have made their promises to each other in front of family and friends, I do hereby pronounce you friends for life. You may now hijack your bride.
When we were stripped from our homeland of Africa and brought to America as slaves, we were not recognized as human beings. So we were denied by law the right to formally marry and live together. Being the inventive and creative people that we are, came the tradition jumping the broom. The broom itself holds spiritual significance for many African descendants and African American people. It represents the beginning of homemaking for married couples to sweep away all the old, clear a path for a new beginning. There it comes.
Come on, Miss Amara, you and me, that's something.
You may now jump the broom.
Rapport chapter 1 verse 1. Oshinini. Oye kele sonny ekele ya. Na so idi na. Na so idi na so. Onto old school. Gbagbo donu mi nkan je da. Omona. Epajian. Omona. Epajian. Ewo kweti kwati chawa wa mano. Chie wa dunem. Chie izu kamanu munejio. Chie izu kanumaneji. Baba temanu no kwaje na manu. Daddy better ma honu wa maya nina. Shobya dola. ụbọchị nama ejemana numo elele monyo